Welcome everybody, Final Fantasy XIII. We're back after I played a couple episodes of Final Fantasy XV and was not amazed. Although it's very, very different. It's very, very open. It's very, very slow. This game is fast. It is focused. You are running down that corridor. Things are flying at you. It's all about the lore mixed in with the personality. Whereas Final Fantasy XV sort of ditches the lore and it's just about personalities, which I like. However, let's talk about Final Fantasy XIII. Lightning, who was going to give up on a little hope, decides to save him from this Gestalt, this mighty Odin. Lightning beats Odin, brings the entity under command. Now I'm reading. But why did the Eidolon appear in the first place? There's no answer to a question, but one thing is certain. She no longer wishes to leave Hope to survive on his own. Cutscene? Yep. I think it's a mini one, though. I really wanted to see what was going on with Lightning and Hope, but I think it's Sazh and pink hair, Vanille. That was our cutscene. Just a little...
No sign of soldiers.
Guess Lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palampolam.
Palampolam.
Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him.
What now? Oh, he misses his kids, I bet.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm horny.
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen.
Because I'm very old.
The world probably would be better off without Pulse Lassie. I mean, most of them.
See, that's what doesn't make sense.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
When he says, oh, the world would be better without Pulse Lassie, well, you're a Pulse Lassie, and you see that there is no fucking difference between you before you were a Pulse and now that you are a Pulse. You don't even know what your focus is. It's not like your focus is murder everybody, and then you'll be free. In that case, I would say, yup, maybe it is better off without us. But no, it's not. Alright, do these punks have Commando Ravager, Synergist Saboteur? That seems a bit... I guess we could do that to start off, maybe. Commando Medic, Ravager. That's what we need, babies. I say that a lot. Oh, do we have Crystarium points? Let's do this as fast as fucking possible. Your character got to go further. Yeah, I know. Oh, that one's... Let's do this one. Yeah. HP, you know I love HP. That was not a lot. What do you got, lady? CPs. That was 604? What the hell? That was crazy. In my... Yeah, we want fire. Oh, we can do more. We can go back and do him. We're going to do him hard from behind. Oh. No, that was it. That was 600 points for that. Maybe it costs more points as you get up further. And let's make sure they have the best equipment on. Optimize. Balanced. Great. Oh yeah, and we've been leveling up other shit. So they're a lot more powerful. What do we got here? Oh, we got these bombers. We were probably dealing with them before, right? I can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. Because I had to redo some of this to put the subtitles on. Because I'm a nice guy. Because I asked for people to comment. Someone commented. And they wanted subtitles. So that is what they're gonna get.
Why don't we look a little closer?
Yeah, why don't we? We're not just gonna walk across. Here's one of the amazing puzzles in this game. And by amazing, I mean walk up and press X. That is not amazing. Yeah, it's a real aha moment. Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Sazh!
Don't you wish there was something to it, though? Wouldn't that be fun if there was? If there was some kind of game to it? Oh, we're gonna have to fight this punk? Or no, can we just run? Seems like that was an important thing to push. Like, you have to clear the enemy, but... fuck it. Bunch of red doors. Bunch of panels.
Looks like it doesn't work. I wonder if it just needs power.
Oh no. I remember this part. It's the restore power part. That's a real test of your windscreen. Restore power part. Oh, nice. I'm so used to avoiding everything, so I don't want to fight. I walked right past the item box. An auric omelet. Delicious. What's an auric omelet? Cast shell when HP is low, only once per battle. Or you can have your 132 extra. I don't think that's useful. Maybe when our HP gets up really, really high, and the bangles aren't doing as much, then that would be better. Because, especially on your lead character, because you only lose the battle if your lead character loses enough HPs. But, right, but I mean, we're going to keep up. Shut up. Don't worry, Vanille. I'm just playing hard to get. Look at these freaks. These metal bat penguins. Alright, let's bash them in the face. I suppose Final Fantasy 15, you know, I think the biggest test for a game is you play it for a couple hours, you step away from it, you come back. No, before you come back. And do you want to come back? And with Final Fantasy 15, do I want to come back? Yeah, I'm a little curious to see more of the story. This game, I'm excited to see the story as well. I do miss the real-time combat was pretty fun in 15. However, I got into a lot of battles where I was sort of out-leveled and it became a war of attrition. And if you don't understand that insanely pretentious word, attrition, it's that I wasn't really beating them by skill, I was just wearing them down through time. So what she was saying earlier about maybe it just needs power was foreshadowing for this moment here.
Look at that. I wonder what it's for.
Why don't you go figure it out?
Oh, the machine gun, Sazh. Wanna take a look?
Yeah, let's go do something with this machine. Sazh was the pilot. We've all got our skills. That doesn't do anything. Don't want to fight. I love this music. I hope you can hear it. I believe I have the music up high enough. If not, I'm sorry. It sounds like sort of fusion-y jazz funk. It is pretty cool. Cool. What do you think of the word heat instead of cool? People saying that a lot. I mean, when I think of the word cool, it's an extremely old word. Old, sort of jazzy word. And they can mean separate things. I mean, if something is getting you fired up, that could be heat. But if something's... oh, that's cool. Or, I mean, I think if you actually want to use it better, it'd be more like, hey man, is it okay if am I putting you out by parking my car in your bed? I don't even know how I got the car in the house, but I parked my car on your bed and it has an oil leak. And your wife was in the bed when I parked it. She's probably crushed to death. And you could say, no man, that's cool. Don't worry about it. But if I said, no man, that's heat, then I'd be all fired up. You know, I'd be like, oh, that's heat. Let's go park more cars in beds. Or some people will say, Oh, that's sick. As in, like, yeah, you murdered a person with a car? That's so sick, man. You're sick. I don't like words that everybody uses. I like to come up with my own words. I like to come up with my own letter combinations. See, I didn't even say words. I said see, though. I should have said here. I not use letter combinations like other bags of meat with brains. Oh no, come on. Heal up, lady. Oh yeah, with a pulseless C. And we're here to say we're gonna read your diary every page. Don't matter if it is embarrassing. I'm gonna take that diary to the final pen, and then I'm gonna tell the world about what you did that night in July with Tommy the Kid. Final Fantasy XIII, baby. I am playing so many Final Fantasy games simultaneously right now. Did you know that? I think we need a commando. No, we didn't. Let's punch this guy in the golden light ball. I've been playing Final Fantasy IX for about a year or 2 years since I got my Vita and it was on sale. And although I love the idea of playing PlayStation 1 classics on the Vita, because the little child inside of me who had a PlayStation, maybe like a teenager, I pretend I'm him, you know, I go back into that world and I think, wow, if I could have a PlayStation in my pocket, I would be so happy to see you. And that feels so good. However, I say however a lot. It's because I write and it's a common thing. It's because I'm a writer. God, that was pretentious. And it's just a really common thing to use when you're writing. Because writing is generally about making arguments. And however is a nice way to talk about the other side of the argument. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Although I love having the classic PlayStation version on the Vita, JRPGs are very long. And I fucking loved how awesome it was to play Final Fantasy VII on the PS4 with 3x speed. That didn't affect the sound. Because you can do that on emulators, but it makes the sound go like... Sounds awful. Sounds terrible. But you can't do that on the Vita version, which fucking sucks so bad. Ugh, we need a commando thing here. I was just a commando when she was a medic. So that should keep his shit up. Ugh. Yeah. Heal up, you dork. Vanille. This thing is really staying away from me and going after that little girl who's wearing a skirt and showing a lot of skin. Yeah, take that, buddy. Yeah. It's very slow, and Final Fantasy IX is a slow game. The combat is very, very slow, and I think there's a bit of slowdown, too, with the Vita. No, it's not a Vita port, but the Vita playing the PlayStation 1 version of it. So it makes, if I haven't played it for a couple weeks and I go back to it, and I'm really confused, like, where was I? I'm halfway in some town or like a temple kind of thing, and then there's a lot of backtracking. And you know what that means? That means more random battles, and they take forever. So I think that's why it slowed me down so much. I mean, Final Fantasy VII only took me like 20 hours to beat again on the PlayStation 4, and I loved it. And being able to fire through those random battles meant you could sit there and grind and just go on fast speed, or I fast speed like almost all of the battles. Maybe the boss battles would slow down a bit, especially if you're making like tough decisions. But I just wanted to, get through fast. I mean, I don't know what the hour count. I think the hour count on my Vita says like 60 or 90 hours of I'm playing Final Fantasy IX. But that's because I fall asleep with it on a lot. And I also leave it on, what do you call it? Like I just do the stasis on the Vita. I turn the screen off because you can't always get to a save point. So I don't know if that actually affects it at all. But I've been playing that one for a long time, and I would love to speed that up. So please make a version where you can do that, but that's also portable. Could you do that, please? For me? Come on. Maybe, I guess Final Fantasy XII you'll be able to do that. The Zodiac Age. I don't know how interested I am to play Final Fantasy XII. It looks extremely bland. You know? It reminds me of the prequels. Everything's very sort of shiny and CGI looking, and doesn't look like it has a lot of meaning to it. Oh, can he still attack me like that? No. We need to pound this guy in the balls. Hard. Pound his balls, pound his balls, pound his balls, pound his balls. Pound them. Yeah. And then I started playing Final Fantasy IV when I had to wait in the car for a few hours for my girlfriend for something. She was working far away. So I got through that for a couple hours and I decided to give that a go again. And that's great. I think I've kind of hit a spot where I don't feel like playing it anymore, though.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
Right, no. Because no machine in this game is difficult to understand. You just press a button. And then I think I even have the beginning of Final Fantasy VI loaded up because I had played a good solid evening or two of that and got pretty far because it was on an emulator again and I could just use the speed up and I could fly through. So I'd love to go back and finish that because, you know, for many people that's their favorite game of all time, or at least their favorite RPG of all time. And then Chrono Trigger you gotta get to. And then I got this one on the go, Final Fantasy 15. So that's a lot of Final Fantasies that are gigantic games. Oh, we're beating the hell out of these bombs. They ain't so tough. They ain't so tough. Rav, rav, rav. I still need to learn the perfect timing on that. I'm genuinely interested to see where the story goes in this game. 15 as well. 4, I've gotten through all the cool parts. He's turned back into a paladin. There is a great death scene I won't spoil. And there's a couple actually. Final Fantasy IV is pretty pretty brutal to its characters. You thought that Aerith dying was a big deal. And it probably was, because for a lot of people that was their first JRPG. For me, it was probably the first one I ever played all the way through. Even though I didn't beat it when I was a teen. But 13. I mean, that's what we're here to talk about, right? I'm just talking about every other Final Fantasy. Ding! It's because there's not really much to talk about when you're just grinding through battles and pressing buttons. There's not. We can talk about how the colors are nice and warm and cozy, even though I'm in some hellacious sort of industrial center. An industrial center right in the middle of like a... What? What did? The last thing I did? What a weird thing to say, lady. Why? Oh, the map does a pretty good job of marking them. Yeah, you can see them because they have like a line through it, a circular line through it. I always forget to push this one. Even the last time I did this, I forgot that.
Wires aren't fried.
Yeah, they won't be because there is no problem. Funky fantasy, funky fun, Final Fantasy, funk, FFXIII. Preemptive strike, dummy.
Time to get serious.
It's time to get delirious. Let's hit him. Bam! Could we do the other one too? Could we stagger the other one? Was that a dumb thing to do? No, you lost it. That was stupid. Don't do that. Attack the other one.
Follow the old man's lead.
Oh my god, it's gonna self-destruct. Okay. That worked out great. You do that every time? Doesn't do that much damage, and now you're gone. I've wasted so much stagger time. How dare you? It's all about stagger and getting them up in the air, and I can't do that yet. Rav, 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 rav. Well, we need commando. You know what I haven't been doing with these two is doing any of the like synergist saboteur stuff, which might be smart. Come on, Sazh, get in there. Wait, you reloading? Wouldn't that be cool if they did something when they were waiting to attack? Like, if it was a gun person, they reloaded, or what would the melee person do? Like, wipe their sword down or something? That wouldn't make any sense. That'd be pretty stupid. But they would have to close the distance. So it'd be like every time they would attack, it would blow them further away, and then they have to close the distance in. You know what I'm talking about, right? How about a synergist and a saboteur? It doesn't... See, here's the thing. It doesn't make sense to do synergist and saboteur. Oh. Look at how high his shit is from that. I didn't even hit him. That's fucked. Oh my god. We're gonna nail his ass. That shit really works. Wow, we should be doing that every time. Let's set that so it auto does it. Only 3 stars? Pfft. Like you know. You're just a computer that tells me what someone told you to tell me based on algorithms. So, yeah. Algorithms aren't really what life's all about. Make this the active one. That's it. Alright, girl. Press the button.
Better not electrocute myself.
That'd be some funny last words, wouldn't it? And that's how Sazh died.
Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
So he's quoting Frankenstein, is he? Or was there some other piece of fiction in this world that also uses that cheesy line? It's alive! Oh.
The only thing we woke up, huh?
Oh my god, we have to fight 2 pairs of things we've been fighting the entire time. How exciting. If only there was like a big monster or something behind there. How did you end up down there? Because you went the right way. Because she's a smart little girl. Yeah, how about I don't fight you? And we just walk away. No, this is the wrong way, you dummy. God damn it. Why did I listen to her? Dodge. Damn it. Fuck. No! Oh, God.
Time to get serious.
Fire. Fire. Alright, we are gonna...
Vanille!
Saboteur. Yeah, now let's fucking fuck him up. Fuck him up, huh? Fuck him up. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Why'd I put Rav Rap at the bottom? That's dumb. Oh shit. Sazh! No! 170. Can he make it? With a potion. Yeah. Just stun this punk ass. Yeah, now he can't do anything, can he? Well, how much damage are these guys doing? These little Batman reject villains. Oh, they're doing a lot. They are fucking doing a lot of damage. Great, now I have to waste a whole... Ah, she's fucking dead. Well, at least we killed it. Oh my god, potion me up. Yummy, delicious potions. Phoenix down. Vanille. You better fucking... Oh my god, potion. Those are so rare, too. Yeah, help me out. Oh, these things, at least we can... We should have taken these guys down first, because you don't even need to stagger them. And they are doing a healthy amount of damage. They are. Alright, you gotta get in on this and start pounding them down. Fast and hard. Drill them into the ground, rub their faces in it, tell them they were bad little boys. And they need to smell the business. The business of... shit. Great. Let's save. I wonder if there's anything beyond the crystal here. What do you think? At home. I don't know. By the way, thanks for watching if you're watching. Thanks for sharing it with somebody if you think somebody might like it. And be sure to comment with any suggestions you have, like maybe you want the volume up or down. I don't know, the brightness or something to be changed. Oh shit, look at these fucking... It's just like the boss battle. Should we kill the bombs? I don't really care. I'm gonna protect this lady. D-shell. D-shell. What the fuck? Oh, they're gonna destruct. Okay, and then let's go over to this. Ah! Holy shit. This is not good. We're gonna die. Sazh is down.
Ducks finally run out.
Oh no. That's right. Sazzo, Blazo. He's probably got a gambling problem. You know how gamblers are. They're always talking about luck. It's probably why he doesn't have his kid anymore. Because of the gambling, we're gonna do this thing. Fortizol. Agasol. So we just want to beat these guys' butts in real quick. Blast their asses so hard. They're gonna fucking feel it. Alright, let's blast these butts. Self-destruct. Oh my god. Go to medic. Go to medic. Go to medic. Medic, 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 medic. Yeah. Okay, we got rid of those punk asses. Thank you. Hey, lady. Yeah. Give me your juicy cure juice. Let me fill me up with your anti-robotitants. Cleanse my pores of death. Alright. And also heal us, too. Make sure you do that. Because I don't want to die here. Don't want to die here. Alright, we have commandoed them. Now we're going to wrap them. Just like every other battle. That's kind of the interesting thing with Persona, is that the battles feel so different because elemental damage and comboing is so important. So... Oh, shit. No, fuck me. Fuck, no, no, no. It's, look how, goddamn it, slow it's going down. Shit. Make it not do that. So Commando doesn't make that go any slower down. Huh, I thought it did. That's what the game told me. But that's not true anymore, is it? There are a lot of things people should stop saying. Oh, come on, lady. Heal me up. Could you heal me up? Just dealing with yourself. That's fine. Of course it's fine. What am I going to do about it? You can't even hear me. You're a computer Australian who doesn't even sound like an Australian. You know the voice actress is actually Australian? And she sounds like that. Would you not believe it if they said, oh, she's like a... She's never spoken English before, and they asked her to do an Australian accent, I'd say. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And good for her. But she is Australian. So it makes me think if maybe they told her not to do it, and like that was sneaking through. They're like, could you sound Japanese? Could you sound like a Japanese actress pretending to be Australian? She said, yeah, that's my specialty. Look, I just did it there. Nar. That's kind of an Australian thing. They don't say no, they say nar. However, Lachlan is a 90s kid himself. He's the guy who owns a 90s kid. He makes it all happen. He's Australian. So he might disagree with me when I say that Australians say nar when they say no. And he'd probably be like, nar, Matt, that's not true. That's not what Australians sound like at all. But that's the end of this episode. I'm going to let you know what's in this little loot box over here. What did we get from all that trouble? An NPC to talk to? Nope. No NPCs to talk to. 300 gil, that's a lot of fucking money compared to what we normally get in this game. So that's going to be it for now, but there'll be another episode for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give me any suggestions. I like suggestions and comments. And bye for now.